Well, I hope this works now for anyone showing up. Ugh, it looks like I linked 8 minutes of me just doing nothing. Or is that the live version? Shoot, I am messing this up so bad. Oh boy. Someone's got to let me know if it's working. For some reason, I highly doubt it. I couldn't actually get to go to YouTube. Yay, okay. We got one person. Says it works. Nope. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me fine. Well enough. Okay. Let's do this now. As long as I get confirmation from just one person that it's working. Okay, we got the confirmation. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, because I don't know. Let me just make sure I'm not also streaming this exact same video myself, because that would be silly. Man, that took a long time. There is no good information online on how to get this thing working. Okay. So this is a map that I started working on for Backstock. It's actually based off of. Actually, I wonder if I should show you. The development process is kind of interesting. If I could figure out which one it is. Portal Carousel Draft. Ooh, this one looks even older. Well, let's try them both. Oh no, this is one of my own separate drafts. No draw. To kind of replicate the original Portal 1 and 2 carousel ideas where you have portals opening and closing and you going different places. Solve a puzzle. It's one of the drafts I came up with, but then I believe it was a meet from our team came up with this idea where you would use oscillation and a well-placed portal over a button to solve the chamber. Let's see what draft 2.0 of that looks like. V2. And then I believe I came up with this room design. Is almost exactly what we now have in map form. So that's fun. Let's, oh, yep, and here we are. Except that it is completely enclosed with the skybox area because there's going to be a tube ride in and a little walkout here on the rails. Although now that I see this, I need to fix that. Does that not line up? Why is that so bad? Hold click. There we go. Okay, that worked. Save. Always constantly saving because we all know Hammer. It'll crash for fun at any moment. I'm watching the stream right now, actually. Well, I'm watching the preview, and it is kind of choppy with the video. I hope it's not that bad. I have to preview it. If it is that bad, you guys just have to deal with it, because I'm not going to try to use open source broadcaster, at least not right now. It's okay. Not the best, but well, oh well. Yeah, so I'm just going to be continuing to map this out, and if you guys have any questions, you can post them, or you can just send them to me straight up. And or I think there's a built-in chat into this thingamabob. I'm not exactly sure. The streaming service. Well, there is chat service, but I don't know if any of you guys have access to that. So If you post comments on the video as questions, I will attempt to answer those. Or just, Steam messaging me works as well. Yep, okay. That's that. And let me just double check, make sure no one's asked any questions so far. And okay. Okay, we're all set. So I'll just play music. I have some royalty music links. Well, let's try it out, see how it works. Until anyone has any questions. Actually, I'm curious if anyone has, if anyone can message me right now to tell me if you can even hear the music. That would be great. Yeah, and this map is for Backstock. This is one of the zero portal map, or yes, zero portal maps where you do not have any access to the portal gun itself. And oh man, this just doesn't line up well anymore. Well, and I put this little block here because that's where this one will be popping out to. I mean, approximately. I guess we'll see. Gordon Freeman is stuck to the ceiling because I was going to put some entity there before I called it quits the other day. Okay, I've been told there is no music. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm listening to music, so I can hear it. Let's see if these streaming controls have anything to do. These tools are supposed to be really easy, but I gotta tell you, they just don't work right. Nah, because it's just gonna be me listening to music, which I guess means I'll try to fill the void with talking. All these little bricks. There we go. So yeah, right here is going to be a moment where you walk into the room and one of the cores is pulled back the walls to have some sort of dialogue, maybe a little exposition of the storyline. And when he tries to close them, he can't close them in the right order. So some of them are stuck open, or there's a mechanical failure or something. And then, this one right here will have, this block, but right here, about 90 degrees, 180 degrees there. Set about right there. I mean, we'll have maybe 2 there, or maybe we'll put 4. I'm not exactly sure yet, but you'll be able to portal out and just have a little walk around the park, a little pleasant time before finding some way to get back in. Just some of the fun little moments we try to put in Backstock. And they're just lining up. There we go. Okay. Oh, panels are the bane of my existence sometimes. See how these work out. I guess we should probably just try to get one of them working. Anna. Yeah, I'm thinking about having this being a 1 portal map instead of a 0 portal map. Although I guess I'm not entirely decided. Either way, we'll have these open up. And if this is going to be one of the puzzles that we will revisit later, then people will be able to portal out. Otherwise, you will not be able to portal out your first time through. Beautiful skybox, perfectly blue. That's how we want it. I guess I could go full screen. And that's what everyone wants, right? To map full screen. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we have the animation set here already. What about gels, Rachel? There's no gels in this map. There are gels in Backstock. Although, as of right now, there are no gels in the early no portal maps on purpose. I wonder what I was going to put here. Doesn't matter. We'll kill him. He doesn't need to be there. I might as well just give you guys a preview. Full compile. Always. Although, shoot. Yeah, I don't want to run game. Just a preview of what this will look like. So let me make sure this one is named correctly. Well, I know I didn't use paste special. I should have. This one is 1A. This will be 2A. And then 2B. Oh. Oh my gosh, I do miss paste special. I should just not take the time to do this right now, but I've already started and I'm almost half done. Something. No portal plus gel. Do you have an idea for a map like that, Rachel? Because if so, feel free to mock it out or draw it or something and send it to me. Always taking ideas, of course. Shamelessly steal them as well. Steal with credit. Right. Messages. No music. Yeah, no music. Okay, thanks guys for heads up. So yeah, on the other side, we will have this guy we will call whatever the name of this block is, really. Wait, did I not name these? Gasp. Okay. 4A, parented to 4A. Wait, does that? Oh, shoot. I ruined it all. B, A, B, A, B. Okay, okay. The A's are on top and the B's are on the bottom. I should have just used numbers and paste special. I do not often claim to be super smart. So we're going to call this the name for B. And if it's parented, which way do I want to do this? I guess we'll just have it that this not be the default animation, of course. We'll what? Title. I'm going to save real quick. That's not. There must not be a cornerback. Corner front, I mean. Corner front. Oh, okay. There we go. That's what we need. And that will be the default animation. Then. Ooh. Yeah, I collapsed an instance. Donate. Brush B. The panel attach. Okay. Okay. This works, right? This has really been a long time since I've actually done real work. I've spent so much time on the B2. And that's even a terrible excuse, especially if Team Spen is in this stream. He probably is not watching. But he could tell you that I have not done really anything except mild guidance for the B2 in a while. August, a while. There you go. So Rachel's giving me an idea. You could use orange gel to go fast, then use a blue gel to bounce back. Yeah, you're probably right. There are probably good puzzle ideas. Although right now we are kind of going with a sort of Portal 2-ish progression where you don't have gels until you go to the underground. Lemon Mangreen Tie asked me, speaking of music, do you have anyone working on tracks for the mod? Well, Harry 101 UK has said he would do some stuff. I have a friend who's been in the mod a long time named Gigatless, and he's been working on some mood music and some tracks. Of course, I have no objections to anyone else trying their hand at it. We pay no money. The intention is for Backstock to be free, and that probably won't change. I feel like it'd be a lot of effort to go any other way. Not that I wouldn't love to get, money for Backstock, but hassle, and who knows if we'll ever even finish. What should we call this? Just relay. Open wall. Okay, so then we're going to set this to be the animation. Or wait. Need to make sure this doesn't set on 0. I feel more comfortable if that was on like 0.5 seconds. And then since the user has no control over these animations, I'm just going to set animation. Oh, what is it even called? Is it not set animation? Shoot. Because, oh wait, that's the brush. Why did I select the brush? There we go. Otherwise, I would use a default animation and then change the playback rate. It's much smoother that way. So this is basically our animation, cornerback, something. Okay. Go in. Yep, that's what I need. So we're going to set that animation. Woohoo. Just to make it easy on myself. Will trigger relay. Oh, we already compiled. Oh, let's do it again. And let's see what's being said. Oh, Rachel. Missed my comment. I was just saying that we are kind of going with at least right now, and I mean nothing's set in stone, and and I'm not the smartest person, so this could be the wrong way to do it. Right now we're kind of taking a Portal 2 approach where we more don't use gels right away. We use with the basing mechanics plus some of the new ones, and really not even all the new ones. We don't want to overload the player. We do assume that they've played Portal 2, but maybe it's been a while, so we're trying to ease them back in, but with some new stuff. really expanding the 0 and 1 portal puzzles. So let's run this windowed in Backstock, which is kind of just a shell of a mod, so that's why it's using default splashes and stuff. But yeah. Portal number is greater than portal areas. Number area portals. Oh, what kind of error is that? Shoot. Is that a leak? That's, oh. Silly me. Let's, shouldn't it have warned me about that? Whatever. Let's get rid of world detail. Nope. Entities? Yeah. I believe at least that was a leak. Someone wants. Wait, Rachel, did you miss me re-explaining? Or no? Am I just reading that late? I believe, yeah. So I believe this is because I have area portals everywhere, except here now. Yep. Thank you, Anna. Is that a spoiler alert? Can I say that, Anna? Probably not. Okay, here we go. Now we get the leak. Oh. Well, probably should re-include my entities. Area portal leak. I had this all sealed up. Did I break the seal? Well, first-hand debug experience. Okay. This is when this is helpful. There it is. Okay. I thought it was up there. Must be by the button. It says right here. Here's the area portal leak. That is a solid. Perhaps it does not go all the way up to the edge. It should. Okay, it's not a secret, she says. I didn't think it would be, but it wants to tell me why this is leaking. Or why. Can you not have something go through an area portal? That'd be really weird. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to compile it without area portals. What? Oh, because the door has an area portal in it, so I have to. Oh my gosh. Hammer, why do you hate me? Compile tools. Don't hate. No, Anna is not making maps for us. She has made some maps for Backstock. Excellent. Currently, she's finishing Portal Stories. Is this a leak? Nope. Is this? Nope. I'm dying. I really don't understand. Hide everything but world geometry and area portals. Good idea. Goodbye everything. World geometry, area portals. Okay. Area portal. I think there's an area portal in this instance. Like the octagon and the grating around the piston. There. Thank you. Okay, I should unhide instances. Shoot. Entities. Oh, okay, close enough. So that was covered. This looks like a leak. Detail. Why is that funk detail? Compiled just the other day, I swear. Well, this would be a huge leak right here. So, ooh, okay, Octagon. Planned date and time? Yes. I do have a planned date and time for Backstock. It was 2 years ago. Smiling right now. Well, let's just do world that. I don't know why these would be detail, unless it was an accident. I'm sure you know that it hasn't released yet, so a more serious answer would be end of 2016. I would love to do it by June. At least as far as we are considering now, because it is just a much easier way to go. Episodic releases. The Backstock story was kind of long. Really, just releasing chapters 1 and 2 would be a nice little episode. So I've like really been considering that, and we might just go with that. Oh, is there a hole here? What is this? Oh, I have no draw turned off. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now let's hide all entities and look again. Okay, well this looks leaky. Although, are we hiding area portals? We are. Sheesh. Oh man, this is just something, isn't it? I actually am really kind of like mad with myself that I forgot I did that. Whatever. 3 episodes would probably be about right. Yeah. I mean, at least get one episode done and out the door just so we can kind of get, well, as I believe it was you, Rachel, suggested the vertical slice. Get an idea of what it would take to get the whole game done. I guess, wait, should I just try to compile like this? Although, no, because I need the instance. It has the area portal in the door. At least, I believe it does. Yeah, it's just so weird. Okay. So it's still pointing here. Yeah, and I wonder if it is because this entity just hide it. Hid things don't get compiled, do they? Something I never ask myself because I never hide anything. I feel like I just stopped saying something that I was saying. Oh boy. How's the vertical slit going? Well, you are looking at it right here. Slice. Slice. Vertical slice is, yes, this map is the one that intending on finishing. I mean, I was thinking about doing 2 maps, and we still might. Top Hat made a really nice level, which is very close to completion. So, yeah. Is this just Hammer hating me? Can anyone explain? Like the only difference is that this used to be completely solid. I did also kind of change around the way the floor worked before, but that was over here somewhere else. I think it is just Hammer hating me. The compile tool specifically, because this is all world brushes, man. Because it's pointing straight to center of this funk detail. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hidden things do not compile. At least don't think they do. Maybe they do. The floor is very leaky. Just hide area portals and compile it. Well, yeah, okay. I will hide area portals and entities. I have to do that because there's an area portal in an instance. Just the worst thing ever. Okay, what? Hey, we could be getting someplace now. Load point file. No point file found, but yet you complain of a leak. Compile. Load portal. Oh, load portals. Yeah. So no portal file and no point file. Hates me. Oh, that's not even there anymore. If I unload it, it can't even compile this geometry. Weird. Weird. I mean, I would hate to try to compile all of this area, which is normally sealed off from an instance. In fact, I might as well just seal it off myself manually. I feel dirty doing this. So dirty. Ugh, this is just gross. Okay. This is bad practice. I hope no one's trying to learn a map watching this. So bad. I hate this map. I hate the actual VMF, not what the puzzle is like, which I can't even show you. Oh my gosh. Forget it. I'm not trying to seal this. Undo. I'm going to unhide the files that I hid earlier. Yeah, world details. Goodbye. Just let's compile nothing. And let's add world geometry. If all was right in the world, this would be fine. Obviously, all is not. I'm going to actually just close Hammer and restart it. And we'll see if that helps. Not the draft ones. Carousel. Okay. Compile. Go big or go home, the full. So, nope. This is just so sad. Could not find a good match for a brush, which is assigned to a portal near here. Well, Rachel, Anna, I know you're both watching. Help. Maybe I should have compiled the map before starting the stream. Maybe. Maybe, oh maybe, oh maybe. The geometry is bad. These are clipping. Shouldn't cause a problem, but these are pretty weird blocks. They were clipping on purpose. Well, I liked the idea, but because I didn't feel like changing the geometry. That is the problem. Gosh. How evil is Hammer? We're about to find out tonight. This is a... Okay. And I'm gonna Oh, that is a weird. I don't even want to. Yeah. Is that how you select them? I don't think they're getting selected. Whatever. Yep, one more. Yeah, why not? Let's script this brush more with the good/bad mapping technique of using corners. Compile debug, Rachel says. I don't know what that means. Debug while compiling? Slice. I can't debug the compiler. I don't have the source. This is Portal 2. So it's probably not what you meant. Also, I'm whispering and I don't know why. Also, what is this block? Nope, not that. There's a block, though, that is stretched wrong. This one.
Love you.
Let's fix it. It's weird. Maybe that was it. Let's try it now. Nope. The worst part is that there's no point file. The second worst part is this entire VMF. Gross. I don't know what you are saying, Rachel. Area portals. Invisible things don't cut blocks, do they? They don't cut the biz leaves. Just to be safe. Let's make sure that these are just foam details then. They were not. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Doesn't have its. Yes. It's really weird. I don't know why I did that. I did. In fact, I don't want to change it. Let's do business. Yes, I will change this just to be sealed out. Let me make sure there's not an instance that's normally there. I feel like there has to be an instance that's blocking this off. But I don't think it does. Which is a super shame. It's exposing this entire inside area. Oh. That's much better. Okay. Suppose we shall try again. Set this to fast. Not that it really makes a difference here. Could not. You know what? Why don't we just find out this location near. Can you find out locations from here? Find entities. No. So what I'll do, I'll create a relay. Find me, one word. I will save this map. Open it with Notepad, which is here, and then I will close Hammer because sometimes it keeps a cached value, and I don't need that. So then I will find me. I'll change its coordinates. Oh, and Anna is telling me view go to coordinates. Well, it's too late for me now. But I will try that as soon as we load Hammer back up. So changing the coordinates to what they say in this silly little error. 2064 space 2048 space 2584. Save. And then open it back up. Although I do want to try this now. Go to coordinates. So that's under view. Oh man. There's also all these. Well, that's cool. But I'm just going to find the find now. Okay. So apparently it's trying to create a portal out here at this exact coordinate, and it's failing. None of these pieces are leaking. This is all like on the complete outside. Maybe it's trying to create a portal of this open area, and that's what's failing. Oh my gosh. Is it just too big of an area? It is a thing, isn't it? Entity. I have to delete it now. Oh, we had it. I had it. Huge because we were going to have that giant ride in. Let me just shrink this really quick. I don't know why I would stop being able to compile now, though, because of that. That would be really strange. I find that strange. Unhide everything. Okay. I guess I can't go that high. Low. What is this? I didn't think we had a point file loaded. We do. Oh. Oh, this is a real leak. A real leak. Gasp, it's almost working. A real leak. Is this the thing that's leaking? So Anna's telling me hide everything. Right? Oh no. Hide nothing. Except the area portals. And then hide that one instance. Just this door. It should work. She is correct. It should. And it is. Well, I don't want the map to look terrible, so I'm going to do it full. Oh man, what a problem. I still don't know why. Just some area portal leaking, but shouldn't be. Pointing to here. Well, that is a problem for another day. Right now, I just wanted to work on this opening area for the core talking and later for the semi-escape. Anna is a wizard, Harry. Okay, that compiled like a minute ago. Now we launch. Now if the portal number is too weird, we have a real problem. Well, same problem as before. Sweet. Poor door. Oh man, it's dark. And I don't have these materials in this mod base, apparently. Oh well. Let's push the button. And have absolutely nothing happen. Okay. Nothing. On trigger. Set. Wait a second. What? What did I do? Okay. An input on trigger. Set animation, please. Apply. Inputs. And no, this is supposed to be set parent something, 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 something. Maintain offset. Okay. Let's just only run the entities. And Anna just gave me a pro tip. I'm gonna try it soon. Oh, I need to remount my keys. Right now I'm using a mouse that doesn't have a mouse for. Okay, I heard it animate. Oh man. Yay! I mean, sort of. Pulling the panel with it. Also, hey, these materials did load. They're image replacement materials for the compiler. Why are they white? Camera doesn't know what they are, but yeah, whatever. Maybe they're using some sort of something else that's not loading. So the point of this puzzle is jump through to oscillate. You can walk up these stairs, or if you're a pro, you can jump up here. Press the button, which drops there, which means you can't get back over there, and there's no portal for you, but these stairs have risen. So it's a little bit of a play on time. Really, you can just walk, fall through before this falls onto the button. You've oscillated to the other side where you can walk up. Grab this. Now the Portal is open there. Yeah. Drop through and walk out. I feel like something is broken, honestly. Puzzle didn't make any sense. I broke it when I was playing. So yeah, we walk in. Okay. And I miss. Bad. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's not supposed to be open. Now, because there's an orange one down there, as soon as I see it go down through the blue one, I can step and it will fall. There we go. And open the door. Now I can oscillate back to the other side. The only way. I have to. And then there's the exit. All right, so that is the puzzle, which I think is a pretty good one, considering you have no portals. So now let's get this panel door opening. I forgot to set the parent, she says. I thought I did that. Parent wall model 4B. Parent wall model 4B. The only reason I didn't actually set it, it was just a part of when I was renaming them, I had that there. Adios, Rachel. Good night. It is about midnight-ish right there, Netherlands. So this gets, wait a second. This has no inputs? Okay, I'm going to hit save because I think Hammer might be freaking out. Oh, model? Oh my gosh. No. Okay, I think all the... So the wall brush, set the parent offset. And now the model, just a IO issue. Oh, it's 2 a.m. in the Netherlands? Ish. Oh, wait, we're going to try this hijack thing. So, only entities. Put dash hijack. Now I'm freaking out. I don't know what any of that meant. Let's reload it manually. Okay. Okay, good. I was going to be really surprised if that didn't work. Now, one thing I always have a quarrel with is the precompiled lighting now on things like this. Because now this is completely black. Not that I have anything against that. But, oof. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll cheat and I'll make this also a funk brush. That way lighting gets calculated on this face. No, it's in the game exe. I have to put this. Well, we'll do that in a second. So this is a world brush. Let me hide it real quick just to see what's around it. Oh, good. It's perfect. I will just make that a funk detail. Wait, does that? I'm not sure if for lighting will calculate around that. If not, we'll make it a brush. Okay, the game exe. Hijack. Well, I'm going to take that because that was wrong of me. Oh, the game exe, of course. Of course. What was I thinking? Minimum light level on a funk brush. What does that mean? Does get calculated through it? Well, yes, through a funk brush. Or are you saying that there's a way that I can get lighting calculated around it, even when it's set up against something? I guess I never do look at these light um minimum light level. Wait, what can I set that to? This is the time for the VDC. Wait, did this already reload for me? Well, I'm gonna check. If so, that is awesome. I think is what you're saying. Hmm. I don't see any light there. Oh. Oh, I understand now, Anna. Well, mm, this thing needs to be lit up completely already. Okay. Yeah, I don't think funk detail is going to do it, so I'll just do a funk brush. Whenever I do add my area portals in, I'll have to make sure to stretch that over. 0.05 or something. They're all the same thing, right? Yeah, they're all funk brushes. So minimum light level. Oh, is one the maximum or something? That would kind of make sense. I don't have the area portals open though, right? Like, shouldn't be a problem that this is. No, didn't change anything. Except they did unhide some things. This was probably hidden before. I don't know. No, this was hidden. But I hid and unhid this. Okay, silly me. Compile. Yeah, does it bring it to front, or do I have to just wait? I should just wait. Should be. Maybe I shouldn't do full compiles while I'm on stream. I normally do though. Oh man, there's so much light calculations. Waiting for it to get hijacked. Boom. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, no more full compiles. Plus, they look dark anyway. Because, yeah. Oh, oh, okay. I won't do it on the faces. But that is cool. I am glad to know that now. I think 0.01 might be what I really want. 0.01. Oh, you can't change the setting for the individual faces, can you? Fast. Although, oh, fast doesn't even do that. Yeah, I guess this is something I should really be dealing with myself and should be doing full compiles just to be sure that it's all working out. And those look good. Now, whether or not 0.01 is anything to brag about, who knows? And I can't tell if that affected this because I did change this into a brush over here. And I guess this room is just as dark. But hey, look at these are showing up now. I don't understand this game. These lights just look really dull. They need to be emanating light off to their sides or something. There was something that I did for something in some project where I would have the light blocks out in front and then have them self-destruct on start. Don't know why I did that. It was nice. It was nice because then I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, because then you didn't have to embed them into the wall like you do with these. Because the lighting is precompiled, destroying the light blocks doesn't matter. Although I wonder if these probably don't even affect props, do they? Where's the box? though. It does kind of look like it's affecting the prop, yeah. I don't know if that's just because of the model or there's point lights in here. I don't know. Probably a really boring stream. Anyway, well, yep, this is working now, so let's duplicate that. Why is that being selected? It's really weird. I'm turning on X so that I can grab things. Better save because Hammer's acting weird now. I think it's all getting selected. Yeah. Okay. Acting weird now. So let's have both of these panels pull back and then these two panels pull back. I would like to have these two also get pulled back this way with these two. Actually, I might as well just do that. Which means I'll delete these two as well. The namings will be weird, but who cares? It's a lot easier for me this way. Otherwise, I would have to pull two down and two up. It's totally fine. Or, have them all pull down and these all pull up, but okay. Yep. I'll just put in the work. X. Stop it. All right. Yep. One here. Ooh, hey. Resume the position. Resumed it. There we go. Then, yeah, that's probably right. Obviously, lots of renaming is going to happen. Default animation. These two. Yeah, that will work. Do I wonder if they're all up against the panels though as well? Because I did have these at different, or because these like to stick back to units. Yeah, these two aren't. Just totally fine because usually that's how thick your panels are, is 2 units. Which is really nice, but in this case, I'm not gonna have them lined up. Okay. Another really cool thing, which I don't trust myself to make because I feel like it never works right, is a projected texture to shine through when those open. I don't know if any of these maps actually have projected textures in them yet. Maybe the laser one. This is a collection. That folder is the folder of final versions of maps. We have lots of drafts, but very few final versions. Nope. Spotlight. I don't think there's a picture in this room. All I'd have to do is open up any one of Anamika's maps and find about 5 to 20 projected textures in each map. Portal Stories. Pretty beautiful mod. Let's just try this. Projected texture, flashlight, light color. Okay. There's somewhere where it's a simple projection, brightness scale. These all do seem fine and correct, which is weird because they usually aren't. There we go, enable shadows. I knew there was something wrong. We'll see if that actually works. A little closer. It's not shining off into the distance. Not that we are crazy worried about the performance. Meh. Anna says that there is a projected texture that is only in existence in one of her maps for 0.2 seconds. Surprise me at all. All right. All these things are named completely wrong for their position. Like this will have to be 3A, 2A, 1A, 1B, 3B, 3B, and 2B. So set the animations for each of these now. Wait, there's two 4Bs. Oh. Okay. You can tell when there's two things with the same name because the name will be bolded. For anyone who didn't know. So for A, 3B, and 3A. Two, and then one. And this is always kind of fun. You get to play around with when you want the animations to open and close. Well, these are all set at 0.5 seconds. Man, I screwed it up earlier. Hardcore. Really, I'm just going to say brush star. Oh, hey, Darren.
So he's actually like the focus of the stream. So I'm gonna probably talk about this.
Just change some of these around. Well, within a second, it's pretty good, I guess.
I asked Nathan should be here because I asked him what time our conference call was today. Because at 7.
Let's do 1.5 and see how way far off that seems. Some of these will probably look kind of weird that they're all offset. Yeah, fast is fine. I don't remember if we changed any geometry, but and I don't have hijack set on this one yet. Oh man, oh boy. Anna, how many, or what is the highest number of projected textures in one map in Portal Stories? Let's hear that. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, the projected texture. That's what's lighting all this stuff out here, right? Yeah. Maybe the FARSI isn't far enough or something. Or something. To always update. It must be at a bad angle. Oh, it just can't fit through. These are some really large blocks. I don't normally use that large, but and for this map. Man, this does look weird just shining in. Projected textures make it look so good. Okay, 13 projected textures in one map in Portal Stories. That is something awesome to look forward to. Oh, there's got to be better animations to use right here to make this open up farther, or ones that can swing out farther along the edge. That is something that I'd be more interested in seeing. Grab this. Increase brightness. I will, but as you see, there's only like this tiny slit that is making through because this is a really thin spot, plus these two here on the bottom and top are just totally bottlenecking the light. I think it would look a lot better if I could just get it so that these two open up on the sides. I could swear that there was animations that did that, but I cannot remember. I'm going to assume it's one of the 90-degree ones. Well, it's not specifically that, but that's what it does. Is it does turn 90 degrees. I have many times simply gone through. Hold on. Gone through all of the animations and there's just so many. I wish it was an animator or had a dedicated animator to just make all the fairly simple animations that I need. And it's always weird when you find these one that's the exact same animation, maybe with a little variance, that'll have the exact same origin for like stairs and destroyed areas. This is a cute animation, just not what I need. I kind of want to use it someday, but I have a need for it. That is really weird. Oh, it's probably for some reconstruction or like scooping.
We trimmed that down quite a bit. We're starting to use
Push rubble, it's called.
Session storage object, which is persistent data stored in the browser.
Okay, it's very similar to what I need. I just need it to stretch around.
So that's where we store the
kind of pivot a long distance.
So currently, let's say they're working on project 1. That's going to be stored in the session storage object. So the other pages.
Wouldn't mind using one of these broken-ish animations.
The only thing I'm
or a half felt animation. I just really want it to kind of bend around a corner to kind of make sense.
Because the session storage object is available. So I can go right now. I'm in the site. I can go into it and look what's in it. But we're not going to send it.
I wonder, can you hear my roommate? He's also in a conference call. Well, I should say he is in a conference call. I'm not really.
Store it someplace or something like that. So that's our first sort of go at the session.
He has a much more commanding voice than I do. At least whenever I'm streaming, I feel like I'm whispering. Cute. You know, even pushing in would be okay. Actually, push in really far. That would be cool. Just as long as the model like wasn't really in the way, because you really want to get that dynamic lighting effect. The faked dynamic lighting, that is.
This information with a smattering the other stuff.
Just indistinct chatter. Okay, well, that's good. You know, maybe this could work.
This stuff isn't stored 100% yet because it's sort of where does it fit? And that's what we wanted to talk to Charlie tonight about.
Not really. If it was happening the other way around, maybe. Oh, now they're.
But the drop downs.
It'd be nice if they lined up to begin with.
All through the database, 100%. Even this one.
The totally non-glamorous part of mapping. Going through 1,000 different animations until you find the one you want, and this might have been it. Oh my gosh, I think it is.
We'll
This looks
eventually
good.
have a project drop down over here.
Let's try it at least.
Project. These are actual project levels
So it starts at a weird angle, ends at a weird angle,
here. Yes.
swings really well.
Generates based on this.
Let's see if we rotate this 45 degrees, how well it works then. Is there a perfect and idle?
This legitimate level 45. That's the name of the level. So it could be.
Doesn't even have to line up perfectly. Just the closer the better. Okay. Sure. I can dig that.
This, we want to get this. I think we should actually send the email off to Charlie. We should do that. To sort of say,
Oh yeah, that swings really well. Really well. Okay. So there's the idle. In fact, I'm going to set that to its idle end. Default animation. Idle. And this one is 3. 3B, yes. Well, I'm going to make it 3A. Delete that. Might as well delete. Actually, I'm just going to delete them all and rename them. Once I have this one in position. I think my grid size was changed earlier. I did it on purpose at some point, of course, but probably when lining up the panels. Don't remember. Oh well. Certainly going to have to do that again because starting off in a weird animated spot or a weird animation location is definitely going to make it not line up perfectly. That is totally fine for a cool animation like this. There we go. Lined up enough. There's one thing I've certainly learned when mapping is there is a point where it's good enough. I used to be a perfectionist. Still a little bit, but yeah, it's definitely better not to be. I mean, you want to have a certain quality, but you can just waste way too much time trying to be a perfectionist. Things that people won't care about or notice, and at a point, it becomes unrealistic how perfect something looks.
I can't tell. Oh, wait, hold on. How can I hear his voice? Yeah, I can hear it. You're online now.
Okay.
There you go.
Sweet. Still do like things being relatively perfect.
So
silly. It's a silly notion, though.
Yeah. So basically, Nate, what we've gone through. You can say I have my screen shared.
Good enough. All right. That's 2B. This will be 3B. There's a 2B or not to be joke right there, but I don't need to do it. Okay. And this should still be fine. Setting the panel attach. These animations will have to be changed. Set animation. I'm kind of surprised they weren't resetting. Did they have it set on them already to not loop? Default animation, hold animation. Okay, perfect. Otherwise, you can say set animation, no reset, yeah. But I don't need to. Although I do need, well, I might already have it copied. We'll see. So for 3, sweet. So for those, changing the animation, and then we'll run it real fast. I don't think I made any geometry changes, but it's not the worst thing to recompile.
These type of things are sort of superfluous now. Essentially, we have a constants table, which so we have a generic ID that's just assigned. We use this a lot. we have the type of the value of the constant and then what the value is. So this pulls from the constants all values of housing.
Oh, I did forget to change the projected texture properties, but that is okay. We'll do that in a minute. See these
So
popping up a little different times.
how we're doing it now. So
Oh, it's not quite as far back as I would have liked.
it's actually really nice.
Really wanted it to go far back. It's farther back, which is nice, but I really want it to go like really far back.
This
Wouldn't mind keeping that
working last night, you didn't see it very well, but
for
getting
some
this
of
stuff
these.
working last night helped.
You know, having them pull out to different locations. Maybe even having some of these, one of the side ones, do this animation. Something I might tinker around with later because you don't want everything looking so perfect. You know, the randomness is kind of nice. Okay, so let's copy FO pins into place, flow flop into place is what it's called. All right, well, there we go.
Yeah, so Nate, I haven't talked to you yet, but we're going to meet on Friday.
There we go. So let's continue from flop into place with different animations.
Do you want to meet on Friday, Nathan? Are you available on Friday night?
There we go. Trying to find a good one.
It's going to be us two entirely. We're going to try to get some information on this because I was telling Spencer that I'm sort of hesitant.
If anyone watching knows of good panel animations for this situation, let me know. I may even attach a door. No, I don't want to do that. It's such a
So what I want to do is
such a cheap way. But I was thinking, can attach something that will move the entire panel as it opens. Just really not a fan of that.
more easily.
This is okay. It's not enough of a movement though. Floor collapse. I'm gonna remember that one though, because that's a cute animation. I swear there is one that swings out really far. Floor collapse again. This is nice, but it's straight.
Correct. That's what I was thinking. If not early Saturday. Because Sam and I are going registering on Sunday. Mm-hmm. I know. Yes.
I wonder if this one backwards is good. Nah, it pushes in. What am I thinking? Pushing in wouldn't be the worst thing if it just got out of the way enough, though. Oh, hey, this looks good. Make ramp. Can't really see it from this angle, though. Hallelujah. Okay, we found it. Stream just got 1% less boring. Okay. So that's what we will use here. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna. Actually, I'm just gonna undo.
Actually, no, you're not. You're not.
Do I want to keep any one of those models with their animation? Probably not. Which means I'll just delete all of these. I had one of them that was still lined up because I think this one still works on the grid correctly. Or did I just run out of undos? Oh my gosh. I did. Oh well. 0, 0, 0.
But she's like, I don't want them to spend money on me.
Let's get an idle.
Correct.
Idle close. Okay.
Nice.
Be less boring with music. I'll figure out how to do that next time.
Yeah, so we're gonna go
Perfect,
to
perfect, perfect.
Bed Bath & Beyond and Kohl's.
Oh yes, this is gonna be good.
Okay, we're gonna go there and I'm gonna try and search for some pleasantries for the groomsmen. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm right here.
Pleasantries and gets or whatever.
Talking to my roommate. Sorry, that was
I don't
probably
know if you
loud.
actually understood my gist. So back to the stuff. Friday.
Why did that just jump up?
Saying, hey, we're meeting.
That
this
was
time.
super weird.
And then Saturday,
I must have hit an arrow key or something. Did that do that?
Anyway.
No.
But at that point, if we have these all settled, we would need some information about the report stuff he wants.
Oh, I think the animation
Correct.
idle in. No wait, it's.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can't
I
believe I
will
just
start looking into
did
PDF
that. Okay,
generation,
silly,
which I
silly.
don't think will be that hard, to be honest. No.
Ugh, I hate it when you drag something off the screen
Other
in
stuff,
Hammer.
maybe like if you want some Excel or something, that might be a little bit tougher, but PDF should.
This will work out. I'm sure of this one. I have confidence in this one. Oh, we should change this default model.
Oh, no, I didn't. I saw, yes, I saw something and I was like, I should check that out real quick. Yeah, I just downloaded this, it's called Rain Meter. It creates little apps and such, so I can see how much disk usage I have.
Is that the wrong
I see
animation?
that right now.
Shoot. No.
Don't worry about that.
Why is it being so mean to me?
Okay, I will stop sharing my screen because there's really no reason to do anymore. There we go. Move over here.
Well, actually, I don't need to play that one yet until I've rotated
Okay.
this all the way. Right rotation? No.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just 90 zeros zero. I don't know why I'm being difficult with myself. I use the transform. Perfect.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
We'll have to rename these again and change the model or the animation that the models are using, but that shouldn't be a problem. So this one is 2B. 2A. This one is 3B. And the other one should be the same name as before. And grab that animation. And now we can see that I've spent what seems like an hour, probably has been, maybe even longer, trying to get these stupid things all to open. Half of the time it was a compile issue, which is still something I'm going to have to work on after this. All right. Only one instance. Man, I need to put that hijack in there. I keep forgetting to. It was an excellent suggestion. Anamika. Man, this map is super dark too. Let's see about these. Oh, perfect. Let's change that Farzi. Although, yeah, it is still, you know, those two panels are still like super blocking the shadows. Might actually, I'm going to change these. Oh, I'm going to cheat. They already said to no shadows? Wait a second. That can't be right. Disable shadows, yes. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't because then you'll be able to see the shadows from the get-go and that would just be awful. But instead, I will move this down. Change the intensity and the Farzi. Let's, I don't know. Let's just make that 2000. And
so instead of us having to worry about
brightness? No, I don't want to scale that up, do I?
signing the right license, maybe I don't know, but I agree with you a little bit. in
Well,
terms of
let's
the
find out what a
hotkeys.
5.
These
Let's
are
do
the actual
100.
ones we need already. But
Friend map. This is just an entity change, right?
correct.
And let's hijack the game. Sure. That is bright. Much better. Cooler. Let's reset that.
Correct.
Well, can't reset that all at once. Okay,
You
so
can actually sign up
whatever
if
I
you
set that to is way too bright,
Can't you just use the sign
but
in
awesome.
the login page?
That is the sun. What did I
Yeah,
set that
make
to?
sure.
Brightness scale.
Yeah, you want to share your screen? We can.
Yeah, let's just do
walk
10.
Through it, I think.
That's an only entities hijack.
Leapfrogsecurity.com.
You know what is nice though? YouTube is hardcore touching up this image because it is really dark on my computer. I have the stream open in another tab, although there's some terrible clipping where it's only catching like half of the screen at once. I like that. Although I'm going to just retry one more time, but it looks like outside, not too bright. Okay, yeah. So then if I should have a reset button, but I don't. Then if you're the player, this will just happen. Good. Those look nice. Are those high quality shadows? Because these look terrible. I'll have to double check. Or is that perhaps a light map scale issue? I'm not exactly sure.
Yep.
Well, that is really pleasing to see that finally pretty much working. I might cheat, although I don't think it's making a difference because of where I place that light. I was going to say I could remove these 2 blocks. Yeah, but I don't think I have to because the light is so low, which is good. I'm pleased with that.
Do we need the
Other than those shadows don't quite show down here, which is what I kind of was hoping for, because now it seems like the light is at the angle that it is, of course, which is about here. And really, I feel like the light should be coming from here. We'll see. I'll probably tinker with that some more, although I don't think I'm going to be streaming anymore today because I've got things to do. Although next time I might try streaming from open source broadcaster because that'll be a much better experience. Plus, the video just looks terrible when I'm streaming from inside of a game this way. Maybe if I go full screen, it wouldn't be quite as bad. Well, actually, let's test that right now. Run in a window full screen. It might not show anything at all, honestly. Well, I'm just going to walk around for a minute until I can see the stream. Well, actually, I don't need to. It'll probably be enough for me. Exit. All right. Yep, no, it looks like it didn't update. I'm watching the stream right now, and I can, it's about a 20, 30-second delay. Nothing happening. Oh well. We will not be going full screen. Full screen windowed still is normal. Maybe borderless window would work better, but that is good enough progress for me today, which means I'm just going to commit these changes, which you don't need to see. But I use GitHub. It's a fairly useful tool in this situation. Next time I should, before I do a stream, have people ask a bunch of questions and I will go through and answer those. Also, next time I will not link people the wrong link at first because I think that severely diminishes the people watching and able to ask questions. Yeah. Backstock maps. Loading commits. Yes. Okay. And we can see that changes were made to Portal Carousel. Probably too many changes to even list, according to this service.
I see Nathan.
Can't tell yet.
buying different screens right
I
now.
don't care.
Spectacular.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone who's here. And
Is it annoying me like
Yep.
staring at
Okay.
the screen
Bye.
the entire time? You want me to move over